Yeah, fantastic. Let's just keep going. You know, I'm just listening to the music. This Creed is just pretty much the theme song of the entire game is Ezio's theme. I think it's called Ezio's Family. This song right here, like the woman singing the. Oh, 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 But I love how, like, ever since this song became extremely popular from Assassin's Creed 2, and just about every single and they slightly they change it slightly. They make slight variations on it, but it's still always it's still always in the games. Hey, can we load Shay's character model, please? Thank you. All right. Yeah, let's secure the route. And now it's safe. Not enough resources. I might as well ensure that I win. I would have been the smart idea to shoot that gunboat. Yeah, but wasn't I unable to go to Florida? Because I didn't have the amount of resources. Alright. Now everybody's away on missions.
Captain has the wheel!
Well. Mobile Life's going somewhere, Code 3. What, you really can't do the sideways jump thing anymore? Where you run up a wall and then you, yeah, basically do that, but without grabbing onto the, grabbing onto that first. What's that over here? Oh. Oh yeah, because isn't this my, like I want to take this manor for my myself. So like, yeah, like all the weapons and armor that I buy in here should be. Yeah, this is what I'm wearing now. That honestly looks a lot like what Arno wears. '11th century Viking armor. Templar Master. Admiral, Hunter, Whaler. You know, you got Altair, Ezio's, Connor, Edward Kenway, Arno, Bayek, Jacob Fry. I love how they add, I love how they added like future games into this. Like, you can wear it because like Arno, like Ubisoft didn't come out for, Unity didn't come out for like another year after this one. Or no, wait, or were they released in the same year? No, Black Flag and Rogue were released in the same year. And then Bayek wasn't released for like 4 or 5 years after this one. No, it wasn't that much. It was probably like 4, I think. Because the next year Unity came out, and then a year after that was Syndicate, and then it took a year off, and then that was when, and then the next year after that was when Origins came out. So it's like, stuff like it's kind of cool how they added like future games to it. My bedroom. Oh, is that just different outfits? Yeah, that's kind of cool. We got a nice little house in New York now. Here we go. Is there there is an upgrade that I can, a renovation rather, that I can do on the way there. Let's see if I can renovate whatever it is.
Yeah.
No, Shay, just fucking run.
This is more like it.
I honestly forgot Shay was Irish for a second, so like when this is more like it. It caught me off guard. So the British are definitely bad guys, despite the fact that I'm working with them.
We've got these rapscallions on the run. I'm waiting for your instructions, sir.
Can I do it? I can. Almshouse. Alright. That's all the renovations I can do for this sector. Now I'm in Lower Manhattan, which I don't control. All because of these assholes over here. Kill the British traitor, locate and kill the gang leader, cut down the gang flag. No survivors. How?
You run interference. I've seen street urchins.
Really?
Assist me in my retreat. You run interference. Ready to open. Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away. Find him again. While I run away. Your death is upon thee! Curses! These guns shoot wild! Assist me in my retreat! Like wraiths, we shall haunt your dying! If only he could stand still for a second! You run interference. I'll regroup our forces. He's in my sight.
Really?
Stop moving for the love of God.
I shot this dude twice and he didn't fucking die.
Can't escape.
Finally. Like, how many times do I need to shoot you?
Halt! Come on, you fucking lazy bones.
Wait your turn.
I can get him from here.
Alright, so he's an officer. Wait your turn, dickhead. I was busy killing this guy. No, Shay, get no, Shay. There you go. Oh, that was kind of scary. Shit, 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 shit! You were supposed to dive into the water. I gotta do everything all over again.
You there! Stop!
Nope.
Oh, piss on it! Let's get back. Got him sighted!
I was around the corner? Shit, what the fuck are you doing? Shay, what the fuck are you doing? Just jump over to the fucking roof. See, now this asshole's about to wake up. I'll shoot her in the ass.
Yeah.
Stop! Halt! You! Stop! Stop, you! Down!
Tell me.
Got your eye on someone, have you?
Is that a doggo? Can I pet the doggo? I can pet the doggo. Oh, that's a good doggo. Shay. No, which... I don't see a hay bale. Can't be that one. Fuck it. Leap of faith. Oh, wow. I had faith. And, yeah. Hey, bud. Can I get shit? I can.
Look sharp, lads. I don't know when our next engagement will be, but I know it will be soon.
I got you. I got you, boy.
I think I got you. Oh, is there a bench there? Oh, here's a renovation. Hey, why isn't this tavern open?
A soldier lad came here last night with riding, he was weary. A soldier lad came here last night and the moon was shining clearly. Bonny lassie, will you dine with me? Bonny lassie, lie here with me. And get all your ribbons green in the morning ere I leave ye. Come around, boys. They had not been in it an hour.
Yes,
Scarce
but
a quarter
I don't
when
want
the
to
truck
mention
came
his name.
sounding up the street, and then the beat was shorter. For it's up, 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 our Colonel cried. It's up, up. Then and it's up, 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 our Colonel cried. The boards are
Either way, tavern's now open.
I tell you, things have been tested.
I'm so glad I'll be the last.
She tried me.
We're ready and willing to do some good work, kind sir.
I don't have enough. Sorry, bro. I don't have
You
enough
want to help
mats.
us?
What did I do?
Basta!
I didn't just go the entire game without actually killing anybody, except for like the main targets that you have to kill. Oh, excuse me.
Ah, Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very well guarded.
Benjamin Franklin. The scientist?
You have heard of him? Good. He is making equipment to spread gases among the populace. Toxic ones, as it turns out.
The populace. I thought they would use it against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I look into this.
Thank you.
Hope. I pray it's not you.
Get out of the way.
Shay, why? I'm already climbing up here. Why would I want to jump back down to the street?
He hasn't stepped outside in days. What's Franklin working on? Not sure, but it sounds explosive. The boss really wants Franklin.
Just to make sure he doesn't slide down and cause a ruckus.
Get your dirt in.
So apparently you can't knock out two people at once. Good to know.
Shay, it is good to see you again. Your friend Hope said you were away.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype. Here you go. I was preparing to leave for Philadelphia and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress Hope?
Of course. God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
So I get a rifle grenade?
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care.
They haven't
Cormac.
developed a walk with the person.
Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain
they did. They had that for
fortifications,
Revelations.
as well
Why
as
they get
injure
rid of it?
several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door. Go ahead, Master Cormac. Shoot the door. Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now, it only causes sleep. But I fear those outlaws are distilling it. A more powerful formula could sicken or perhaps even kill most of New York.
And that's my first target.
Be careful, Master Cormac. We understand that the ingredients are highly unstable.
All the better.
Now, what are the optional objectives? Kill 3 guards with a single grenade, put 10 guards to sleep. Why is the Berserk ones out right now? So you couldn't jump into that hell. Yeah, I really didn't put either of them to sleep.
If I mess with this, maybe I can break the whole system.
Return to the ground. Don't get your hopes up. I'll keep up with you. I have as clear shots as I can get. Push it.
You'll pay for this!
I can hit him from here.
Ow!
Fleeing is futile. Getting away. Must I do everything here?
Are you crazy? Futile! Stop this, you fool! Are you crazy? This is dangerous!
I'm as good as dead.
You won't get past. Try to flee now, wretch. Try to flee now. Follow him. You can't flee now.
You guys do know that this area is about to fucking explode, right?
Ah, what marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you as well.
It is, terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on, the Colonel, huh?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of.
Well, I know Johnson and Jack Weeks, they're both Templars. So it looks like Shay's about to trade sides. That's the end of sequence 3. 3 more to go. Isn't that the manuscript?
From the Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
Captain's at the helm!
Man your post, Gist. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy arses, lads, and man your stations! We raise anchor! Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But do you realize it has been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Guest, I've a question for you. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Shay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would assume you had escaped from some homicidal circus?
Why didn't you say anything?
Well, the Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't, influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure selfless instinct, and helped countless others besides. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to, then? Monroe mentioned a Grand Master.
Oh, yes. The Grand Master of the Colonial Rite. You'd like him, Shay. His father was an assassin.
Really? He must have a story to tell.
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
The garrison is surrounded, and reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
His or King Louis's?
Either, though I suspect the king's is finer.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charmer.
I know Murphy is in the French king's bed. Now I know you're pulling my leg.
Alright, their conversation seems to be done. Closest spot that I can travel to would be Two Bends. Straightest shot. When you yell at your teammate and realize they're a little kid. That's fine, I'm not here for the getting headquarters.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Yeah, it's right up here.
Spread those sheets!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Full sails!
Now, my question is, because Haytham has been in the colonies, he was a Grand Master here for like 20-something years before Connor came along and killed him. My question is, where is Shay during the events of AC3? Because he's obviously alive for them. Well, at least he's alive for the beginning portion of AC3. Because Haytham's already established himself as Grand Master.
Off the wind! Douse on sail!
Jeez, the dock's fucking gone. Hey, isn't that Jack Keane or something?
Shay.
What's his name?
You are a sight for sore eyes.
I already forgot his name.
Jack.
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
I don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the colonel.
Thank you.
Maybe I can finally repay my debt to him. I hope I'm not too late.
From the shadows, I strike.
Damn it! Where did you come from? It says do not take any damage.
Not too late.
God. Your death is upon me!
Master Cormac.
Sir, we must hurry. We should bring what's left of your men to the Morgan.
A welcome offer, Captain Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened at Fort William Henry?
Poor planning and poor luck, I am afraid. Montcalm was able to bombard us for days.
Damn frog.
Actually, he acted with great honor. When we sent for parley, he returned an offer far more generous than anticipated. We kept our arms, and more importantly, our colors.
Only to walk into a trap.
I would hardly expect the French to defend that. Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You continue to prove your loyalty to the Templars, Master Cormac. Risking your life for me.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel. As for my loyalty, well, I do owe you, don't I? You saved my life. Gave me a second chance.
We have been working together for a year now. During that time, you have rendered many great services. Whatever debt you imagine you have towards me is paid, wouldn't you say?
Perhaps.
Hope. Akasigawase.
Live!
Attack!
Take cover!
Keep together, men!
I'll take out as many as I can. Colonel. Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
A sensible strategy. Very well. Lead my men around slowly.
Segawase. Yeah, I guarantee I'm gonna have to kill him and Liam at some point throughout the story. I just really hope I don't have to kill Adewale. How the fuck did you see me? He's like, do not get detected, but hey, guess what? Like, as soon as you fucking jump down to kill this guy, you're gonna get spotted.
Like rage, we shall haunt your dying corpse.
Well, it wasn't. My job wasn't to not get hurt. It was just to not get detected.
Hurry. Segawase will not relent.
Segawase? You know this man, Master Cormac.
Aye, Colonel. He is one of Achilles' men. An assassin, as I was.
So they know I'm a Templar. And now this assassin knows you live.
And work with Templars. I'm no fool, Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both targets now. You know that's a trap, right?
Indeed, Master Cormac.
We have little choice.
We survived French cannons, we will survive this.
Fine, let me go first. And I'll kill him all.
I have him in my sights. In your best interest. Desist. Throw flies. I see him. I lost sight of him. This way. We have to find him again.
Come, follow me.
Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away. Find him
Make
again.
haste.
What did I fail? Oh, it was loading a cutscene.
Run! Run!
I can get him from here. Good line on him. Ready to open fire. Come on, Dole. Do your job and bring him down. You really This way.
Loose the sails!
You heard the captain, men! Let's get out of here! Move! Move!
Say!
I owe you my life, Master Cormac.
As do I, Colonel.
We have much to discuss. However, I must tend to my troops.
Sir, I will accompany you to Johnson's trading post at Onaqaga.
Then I shall depart at once. Master Cormac, meet me there.
Give me some speed! As much sail as you can!
I suppose I've been there before.
Take care. These waters are well guarded, sir. We should proceed with caution. That's Lackey Townau, where they say assassin allied criminals congregate. They're only fair, man. Exploring this tract of coast could be a goal.
Oh, you guys are a bunch of assholes.
Fire!
That's not an engagement I'm gonna win.
If she tries to ram us, drop burning oil as I...
As I walked down on Broadway one evening in July, I met a maid who asked me trade in a sail, and Sean said I had it so away you Sandy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls can
Cliff ahead!
Haul in the stunsails!
I took the anchor go!
Alright. Gentlemen.
So, Colonel, it seems my life is an open book to you.
Men from my regiment found you delirious and half-drowned. I did not know who you were, but what you were was obvious. I brought you to the Finnegans for care. Their late son was one of our order.
Master Johnson was furious.
It was a risk, but I suspected you might have left your brothers behind.
Colonel, the manuscript. Why return it to me?
Because, Master Cormac, you earned my trust. It could not be in better hands.
Respectfully, sir. I'm more of a target than you now.
Gentlemen, Kesegoase is rallying to storm Albany. His allies threaten a friendly Oneida village, and French troops have already entered our territory.
Might be able to delay the French and help the Oneida.
We will ready the defenses in Albany.
If we are to defeat Kesegawase and his allies, I need to help the Oneida. And see what I can do about the French.
Johnson stockpiled powder and shot here.
Bless him.
So, not to pry, but would you happen to know if Kesigawase has any weaknesses?
He hasn't any. He was a scout and mercenary long before he joined the Assassins.
May Lady Luck be with you, then.
I make my own luck.
The Colonel exerts a certain amount of control over the army, or part of it anyway. But we'll need both the soldiers and their native allies if we're to set up a proper defense against Kesegawase.
Kesegawase has allies in every tribe that sided with the French, as well as many others. Trappers, hunters, scouts. We'll need all the help we can muster.
So, how do I get over? I gotta scale the cliff. Sorry, pal.
Stay alert, men.
My most humble, heartfelt thanks. Your death is upon me!
Like, who the fuck is running after me?
What's in the cave?
How do I get into that cave?
My most humble, heartfelt thanks.
Stop! Let's have a word, Dolt. I hope you put up. I'm too much of an idiot to stay back. My blade, your flesh! On him! Grenade loose! Fucking hell! Stop right now! You can't slip away from us, you mangy dog! You do me a great So long as we hold the old woman hostage.
Oh, many thanks.
Thanks.
Venerable One. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. I am a friend.
A friend indeed. You have the gratitude of my people, Shay Patrick Cormac. For as long as you shall walk this earth, you will have a place here, among us.
My thanks.
It is I who thank you, young man. Would you be so kind as to walk with me? I am called Onata. There is a legend among my people. It tells of how the land under our feet was born, and how good and evil came into this world. The Sky Woman scattered her wisdom throughout our land. If you follow her path, you shall learn the true history of our people, And perhaps even uncover the reward locked within this cave. If you are the hero I believe you to be.
You honor me, venerable one.
It is you who honor us, Shay Patrick Cormac. Farewell.
Don't know why I jumped off over there when my ship's way the hell over here. Come on, Shay, climb up.
Let out some sail!
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
I think we cracked the spur! Right! We're going to hit! Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
What the fuck, you...
Loose and catch the wind!
Loose the mains! Half sail!
Fucking fishing ship just fucking was like, hey, yeet. Let me get in your fucking way.
Can't be far now.
Get them aloft! Doubt's all same!
Drop anchor!
Hurrah!
Si on réussit à attirer les
Je propose d'attendre que le brouillard se lève ce soir.
It's like, can you finally pull out your sword and fucking dagger?
I say we raid the captain's rum reserve and celebrate. You won't mind.
Their French asses to hell!
I guess now we're going down to Albany. Alright. Why can you never be docked in the direction that I need to go?
Captain has the helm! Mains out! Let's go! Better wings to the wind! Some cargo from the wreck of it!
Ships may come and ships may go as long as the sea. And we were fishing off Haysborough line, shooting and holing and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together.
I like Black Flag's version of this one better.
Says now, old skipper, you cannot catch me in the windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. We sighted a thrasher, slashing his tail. Time now, old skipper, to hoist up your sail in the windy old weather.
Windy weather or stormy weather, when the wind blows, we're all together. Holy shit.
Damn the devil! What happened here?
Kesegawase.
Well, then we are too late.
No. Fort Fredericks is nearby. I'm sure the Colonel can hold it.
You heard the captain, lads! Make haste!
Loose mainsails!
Come on, swim those sheets!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
More sail! Give me more sail!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Up sail!
Furlong! Keep her safe while I'm gone, Gist.
Aye, Captain.
And apparently Shay doesn't know how to climb.
Halt! Let us have you!
Get out of the fucking thing. Leave her, Johnny. I like that one. I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. No more. Get your pace.
I've got a good line on him.
This is Kesegawase's work, isn't it?
I believe it is, but I've not yet seen the devil. The manuscript.
You keep it safe. Bring it to the Morrigan. That's an order.
Who are you to give me orders? I outrank you.
I'm not part of your army, Colonel. I'll take care of the defenses until you get back. Sikawase.
You truly believe you can best me, traitor? On, you fucking lazy bones! Catch that man! Templar dog! Burn! Templar dog! Burn!
We trained you well, traitor. Sikawase. It didn't have to be this way.
It did. You are an enemy. Achilles will see you dead.
What he's doing is wrong.
Who are you to judge? The Templars will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already dead.
What do you mean?
Liam.
Why would you not jump to the hay bale? You're lucky you didn't take any damage.
The Colonel was heading for the docks.
A huge man with an axe was chasing the Colonel.
It seems to me.
Put out the flames before the fire spreads!
The Colonel! He's trapped inside!
Help! Save the Colonel!
Let me get...
The manuscript. An assassin took it.
Liam. I'll get it back. I swear it.
Shay.
Oh, I had to kill Sikawase using a puckle gun? I didn't know that. Can't climb that?
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order? And all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. You are now a Templar, harbinger of a new world. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And now I'm a Templar. I mean, I've kind of been a Templar since, like, Sequence 2, but... well, Sequence 3. But now it's official.
Do you understand now?
I'm starting to see why you're so interested in Shay Cormac.
Shay has seen the true face of the world, and he has chosen his path accordingly. A similar choice will soon present itself to you.
I did not think you'd get this far, but you seem to be on the right track. We still can't access the servers in the basement, but there's another one located at the top of the building near Melanie's office. That's your next stop.
Alright. Oh, is Melanie now the CCO? 'Cause I remember them saying something. I remember them saying something about Olivier going missing. So after he went missing, was Melanie made CCO?
Could you stop by my office? We need to have a talk.
Meet Melanie LeMay in her office. Yep, she's a CCO.
This office used to belong to a man named Olivier Garneau. He was my predecessor as Chief Creative Officer of Abstergo
Chief
Entertainment.
Creative. That's what it is.
Otto Berg is a representative from our parent company, Abstergo Industries. He's showing you the true history of the world, just like they showed me. Olivier was kind, he was intelligent and passionate about our work, but a year ago, he caught a glimpse of this truth. They never found his body. This is not the way we normally bring people up to speed on these matters, but you've worked hard and are proving yourself, so I'm granting you level 2 security access. The servers on this floor should unlock more of Shay's memories.
Kenway. That looks like Italy. Oh, no, that's not Italy. Actually, it looks more like Havana. It's just ships. Shipwrecked on. Looks like an island. More island. What is this? Oh, is that supposed to... Oh, wait, hang on. Is this supposed to be Robert?
Bird wants those servers up and running. Now.
Alright, yeah, he can wait. Anything in here I can grab? Someone's tablet? No. Alright, so that one's reflect. That one's transparent.
Oswa Macandal saved Baptiste from slavery and inducted him into his so-called brotherhood. Macandal was a vicious mentor, and in his desperate attempt to liberate slaves, he broke his own creed by indiscriminately killing nobles. Misguided as they are, some assassins are honorable. Macandal was not one of them. Thanks to the calculating genius of Madeleine de Lille, the Templars made an example of Macandal by way of public execution in 1758. His pathetic excuse for a brotherhood quickly fell apart. When his comrade and childhood friend Agathe fled to Louisiana, Baptiste saw the futility of his former life in Macandal's brotherhood. Madeleine saw Baptiste's potential and instructed her Templars in New Orleans to strike a deal with him. If he could draw Agathe out of hiding and eliminate him, he would be granted a place in the Templar Order. Although Baptiste was killed by the assassin Aveline de Cambrai, his path clearly demonstrates the inherent superiority of Templar ideals over assassin terrorism.
I've got your Animus ready and waiting.
Alright. Oh, excuse me. Before I go back to the Animus, well, out level 3. Well, I now have level 2, so I'm going to explore the Helix floor a little more. So I just unlocked a little bit more of it. I don't think there's anywhere in the lobby that I have unlocked.
I've got the next set of Shay's memories loaded up and ready to go.
We are nearly there. Know that you are aiding a worthy cause, even if you do not yet know what it is.
I'm just saying that Violet didn't have to yell at us for not fixing the elevator before she did.
Kill me now. Why?
No, this over here, I've always been able to go in there. That's the server room. So there's nothing on this side of the floor that I've unlocked. It's this room here. Alright, what's this one about? Connor. Alright, what do we got to work with? A splitter, a refract, and a transparent. That was easy.
Given the nature of our current investigation, I have been looking at other assassins who, despite themselves, have helped the Templar cause. The first is Clay Kazmarek, who infiltrated Warren Viddick's Animus project in Rome. He became the project's Subject 16. Kazmarek's rich ancestry helped Viddick to identify the Renaissance assassin Ezio Auditore as a person of interest. Driven mad by overexposure to the Animus, he committed suicide. However, Kazmarek may have unexpectedly become useful again. While in the Animus, Subject 16 came into contact with the first civilization entity known as Juno. Perhaps studying his bizarre Animus experiences can help us find a way to deal with the looming threat Juno promises. With Subject 16 out of the picture, Viddick needed a replacement. Desmond Miles, a runaway assassin, was captured in September 2012 and was used as Animus Subject 17 to further the search for an Apple of Eden. He managed to escape and uncovered an imminent threat to the planet. A solar flare similar to the one that wiped out the precursor race over 75,000 years ago. Desmond Miles also reactivated a first civilization temple in New York and used it to save the world, but it cost him his life. Abstergo recovered his body. In death, Desmond Miles became Sample 17, and his valuable genetic data was uploaded to the cloud servers in order to benefit all branches of Abstergo. Whether they live or die, we must continue to find ways to make the assassins work for us.
Huh. What we got over here? Splitters and transparents. Alright.
It is 4:26 on December 13, 2012. Debriefing of Sigma Team's Cairo operation. Debriefing conducted by Abstergo psychiatrist Tibor Hashek, Level 7, and Director of Operations Letitia England, Level 9. State your name and rank for the record.
Juhani Otto Berg, service number OP114-8506-B, Master Templar.
How would you classify the result of your Cairo mission, Master Berg?
I would call it a complete success. The new Sigma team performed admirably.
That's going a bit far, don't you think?
The target, William Miles, was apprehended and the first civilization artifact was retrieved. Both were handed off to Warren Vidic without incident. May I ask how you would rate the mission?
We're pleased with the results, but not with the methods with which you achieved them.
I see. May I ask why?
You went off mission. You were supposed to apprehend the target at the airport, not at the museum.
When the target emerged from the plane, he was posing as a tour guide for a class of high school students on a field trip.
A member of Sigma team informed us you aborted the mission then and there.
I will not deny this, but tell me, who talked?
I cannot reveal that.
No matter, I will find out on my own. Back to business. The target was very smart, but also very sloppy.
Explain.
The target possessed advanced counter-surveillance techniques, but lacked the skill to implement them properly.
The target was trained as an assassin since birth.
I am aware. However, it has been many years since he was an active field agent. He must have been very desperate to go himself, as these days, he is more of a talker. A puppet master.
And what are you?
A predator.
A predator who defied orders because of the presence of some schoolgirls.
I prefer to think of myself as one who can choose the most opportune time to strike. The last time I followed orders to the letter was in Florence. That did not end well for anyone.
Was it that? Or did the students perhaps remind you of your daughter?
I separate my work and personal life completely.
Your daughter's recovery has been remarkable. I do hope her progress continues.
Please, don't.
I beg your pardon.
I find your attempt to threaten my child vulgar and unnecessary.
Explain.
Abstergo's pharmaceuticals have given my child a chance at a life free from pain. And I have at last found what I believe to be my calling in life.
And for that, we expect obedience.
For that you have my loyalty. The involvement of the children in Egypt compromised the original mission. Nothing more.
We already have one Master Templar that we can barely control. I don't like the idea of having 2 loose cannons out there.
With all due respect to Master Cross, while he is gifted, he is mentally disturbed.
We mean no disrespect, but after losing your team in Florence, we felt a need to keep a close eye on you.
I achieved all mission objectives, and achieved them without bloodshed. So my only question for you is, am I in command of Sigma Team or not?
As you said, the results were impeccable.
Then I believe this meeting to be at an end. I request permission to leave.
Do you have something more important to do?
I am going to find out who among my team talked to you. I will not tolerate that kind of insubordination.
I think we can stop here.
The briefing ended at 4:34. Transcript to be sent to Alan Ricken for security clearance.
Alright, oh. What's on fire? Fire truck just went zooming past my house. So either there's a really bad accident and they need to get somewhere quick, or some place is burning to the ground.
Shit. What's happening?
Another glitch?
Same one as before. Shay's back at Notre Dame.
See if you can complete the memory this time.
Got it. Shay's in Paris, all right. I even got a date for you. 1776.
At this point in time, Franklin was the American ambassador to France.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otto Berg, professional killer and amateur historian.
Well, since it says I have to kill air assassinations.
What are you doing? I have no quarrel with you! You, uncultured swine! You should not have left your backwater colony!
How soon I was done?
In Philadelphia, actually.
Oh, so he's a comedian too.
Help! Help!
You shall perish!
Shay? Is that you? How long has it been? Where are my manners? Thank you, my friend, thank you. But what are you doing in Paris?
With all due respect, sir, this is no time to talk. You're still in danger.
Yes, I must return to my family.
On n'a pas fini, Sirois. You really think we
Ben, will you wait a damn minute?
Thank you, Shay. Please, wait for me. I just want to make sure my family is safe.
Ne fais-je pourtant pas tout mon possible pour t'assurer une vie de bonheur et de plaisir? Espèce de marâtre ingrate. Il n'y a rien de plus à faire avant demain, je t'assure. J'ai envisagé toutes les solutions possibles sans succès. Alors faire de feu.
Shay, get down! Just fucking run! Holy shit!
How? How did you do that? It was quite fortunate.
I make my own luck, Master Franklin, as I suspect you do.
Yes, indeed, my good fellow. Yet, without your assistance today... Well, you have my thanks, Shay. Is there anything I can do for you to repay you for this kindness?
Actually, there is. I need to meet a business acquaintance. I heard he would be at the Chateau de Versailles 2 days from now.
And they don't just let anyone inside the royal palace. Very well. I'll see what can be arranged.
Shay's the one that kills Arno's dad.
That's the best we can do for now. We keep trying to sequence memories out of order, which is why we're crashing like this.
What do you suggest?
If we progress further with Shay's life in the colonies, I'm confident we can get better results from these Paris memories.
Very well. Keep me informed.
Uploading the next memory sequence now.
Shay Cormac, I hear you are the Templar's new don of precursor archaeology.
I'm no expert, sir. I just witnessed what the assassins can do with those damn sites.
I have spent years investigating precursor leads. Tell me what you have seen.
Well, I know both the assassins and Templars are looking for pieces of Eden. Powerful weapons, mind-controlling apples, but this time it's different. We haven't found an apple, but a tree. These temples hold the earth together like roots. Disturb them, and Haiti falls, or Lisbon, or any other place the manuscript shows.
And the assassins are blindly interfering with these structures?
Aye. And if we don't stop them, they'll continue destroying cities.
I see. We have intelligence of assassin activity near Louisburg Fortress. We'll be meeting with a Royal Navy officer, James Cook. He recently gained a commission that could be strategically valuable. Gist has the charts.
Very well. I'll depart shortly.
Colonel Monroe spoke highly of you, Shay. He was convinced you could become the best among us. I expect you will not disappoint.
I don't plan to, sir. Gist, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war. He's also an expert at deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
The kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then.
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret. Secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes. Consider him an ally, but watch what you say around him.
Duly noted.
I've heard Louisbourg could be a linchpin in the war. If the Royal Navy can take that fort, it'll be clear sailing down the St. Lawrence.
Then on to Quebec and Montreal. The tide is turning.
General Wolfe will give that craven Montcalm a right thrashing.
I've been looking forward to that since Fort William Henry.
With this bloody war over, we'll finally bring order to this damned continent.
I fear it would take more than that, friend.
Whenever someone mentions hell freezing over, I will think back fondly on these days.
Leave her, oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. But now we're through, so we'll go on shore, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow.
There she is, the HMS Pembroke, Captain James Cook's ship.
She's a beauty.
Man of war, fully armed. We should bring the Morrigan alongside. Master Kenway will surely be waiting.
Welcome aboard, gentlemen.
Good to see you again, Captain.
Captain Shay Cormac, Captain James Cook.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure's mine, sir.
Captain Cook uncovered a rather distressing stratagem, which I fear confirms our own intelligence.
Indeed. As we speak, our Royal Navy fleet is on its way to Louisbourg. However, the French have drawn up a preemptive strike against it if they launch this attack.
Obviously, we cannot allow that to happen. Gentlemen, the Battle of Louisbourg could very well be the turning point which will finally bring this war to a close.
I don't know about you, but I've had enough of war.
Then may I suggest you take the wheel, Captain Cormac? I think you might enjoy piloting a vessel with real, firepower.
I believe I shall, Captain.
Here, before we continue, I'm gonna grab a drink.
Wolfe, Lawrence, and Whitmore lead the 3 divisions of the Royal Navy.
Who's their commander?
Major General Amherst himself, back from Hanover.
You take an interest in the war, Shay?
Wouldn't want to disappoint you, sir.
not let any through.
It is imperative we stop those ships, Captain. The outcome of the war may depend on it.
All in one, sir!
Make good use of your own mortars. You'll prove useful if you want to succeed.
Fire is dangerous. Ready to fire, Captain!
Fire!
She's still there in support! The heavy shot will crush us!
Fire!
Well, shit, that was easy. Now I see why they don't let you have a man of war as your normal ship. No, not Adewale.
Dear God, fire ships. Should they break through, they would devastate our fleet.
And we'd better not let that happen.
I recognize that vessel, sir! It's the Experto Fede!
Adewale. How fortunate he is that we have other priorities.
Agreed. We have to get rid of those fire ships.
Alright, it's just me or is nobody moving?
We're right in their path! We have to stick...
It wouldn't let me move. Like, I'm like trying to fucking move and it's just like Shay's just not moving the ship.
God, fire ships. Should they break through, they would devastate our fleet.
And we'd better not let that happen.
I recognize that vessel, sir! It's the Experto Fede!
Adewale. How fortunate he is that we have other priorities.
Agreed. We have to get rid of those fire ships. Spread our wings to the wind.
Loose tops! More fire ships!
Fire!
Mortars, there! That's got them! She's sunk!
Fire!
Foundering! Captain! We have trouble on there!
Fire!
Another wave of fire ships, Captain! We're right in their path! We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way!
Fire!
That's got them! How do you like the water, huh?
Fire!
How do you like the water, huh?
I believe Master Kenway is correct, Captain. But it's most advantageous right now.
More enemy ships, sir! And more fire ships!
This is hopeless. Perhaps it would be wiser to fall back.
War and wisdom don't always mix, Captain. This isn't over yet, lads. Man the cannons!
Yeah!
Fire!
That's the... Captain, look! Mortars!
Ready to fire, sir!
We're right in their path! We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way! Get out of a cannon range!
Fire!
Ready those mortars, Shay.
Fire!
There's the Royal Navy. We cleared the way just in time, Captain Cormac.
The tide of war is turning.
That was quite a crack, wasn't it?
It is too soon for celebrations. Adewale is still out there.
Sure we'll get another turn to dance with him, Master Kenway. Master Kenway seems determined to destroy Adewale.
Aren't you? He's a powerful man in his own right, and a symbol of hope for the assassins. Eliminating him would shake them to their core.
It would, I know. But it seems a shame. He's a good man, Gist.
So was the Elder Washington, and Smith. I rather enjoyed drinking with him. Wardrop, too, though the man could not hold his liquor. He and Weeks never got along, you know.
If you're trying to test my conscience, Gist, you've succeeded.
We live in a time of war, Shay, but it's always wartime for us. I sound like my Uncle Jedediah. He was an old sourpuss. Let me tell you.
Another time, Gist.
Aye, sir.
Oh, Captain
Man, I want
boys,
go, boys, go.
Some I stole forward and some I stole
aft. I, Sally Brown.
40 fathoms or more below, boys. Roll, boys, roll.
Snowstorm!
Back to the river valley. Wait, hang on. This is supposed to be New York? Wait, what happened to Virginia? I remember like being able to come down here, because this little outcropping right here is Maryland. So Virginia's like right here. I remember being able to fast travel down there. And why do so many of our operations have to be up here, like at Canada and fucking Maine? Fort Lacroix. Alright. Yeah, let's apparently I've had upgrades available. Harpoon strength. Might as well. Anything with the appearance? The Jackdaw's sails. Tequila. Jackdaws. Wasn't James Cook the one that found Hawaii? Like, there were just a bunch of islands out in the middle of, like, nobody knew about them until James Cook came across them.
Captain has the helm! Loose and catch the wind! Crowd it all on!
Floating!
Well, our anchors on board and our rags are set. O'Reilly, Dame Liverpool Judies will never forget. O'Reilly, it was a cold and dreary morning in December, and all of me money it was spent, and where it went I swear I can't remember. The wind is picking up!
Voice your tars!
I heard the old man say, river down the river. Fuck you, wind! I'm in the middle of mountains. What fucking wind should be here?
The odds are all out.
Here, you know, actually, hang on, give me one moment. Alright, I'm back.
Shanti!
Hey boys.
Don't you turn towards me.
I walked down on Broadway one evening in July. As we were fishing off Haysboro Line, Stapleton found a hole again. Hey, ships may come and ships may go.
I know.
I walked down on Broadway one evening. She's the gal for me, boys. Sally Brown, she's the gal for me.
We must take care.
Popular
These waters
opinion.
are wet.
Black Flag sea shanties are a lot better than fucking roves.
I don't like that wind, sir.
What do you want?
Aim
Go
for the
away.
towers, Captain.
Wait for impact!
This gale's got teeth. Look what the wind just blew in.
Hail and good morrow, gentlemen.
Once again, Captain Cook's resourcefulness has served us well.
I have located the man you were seeking.
Adewale?
Exactly. He was last seen in the French fort not 2 leagues from here along the river.
What would that scallywag be doing in a French fort?
Refitting his vessel, I suppose, after Louisburg.
Thank you, Master Cook. We'll take it from here.
Farewell and Godspeed, gentlemen.
The fort's just up ahead.
Good. Let us continue onward. Loose mainsails!
Now let me guess. It was. Is it the ship, that fort that I just sailed past? No. It's a different fort.
Saints preserve us. What is that doing here?
That makes no sense. Those rivers barely have enough draft for an ocean-going vessel. Should be nearly impossible to maneuver.
Maneuverability is hardly the point.
Well, I don't intend to find out the point. Let's stay out of her way.
We can find our way around her. Just keep to the smaller rivers where she can't follow.
And do try to remain unseen. We don't want to attract unwanted attention.
Why would the French bring such a ship inland?
As the war is drawing to its close, they're becoming desperate. They'll expend any efforts to gain firepower.
No offense to Captain Cook, but that lady has more firepower than any I've had the pleasure of meeting.
She's not really my type.
Ah, but the French ones can have a certain charm. Did I ever tell you the story of Madame Brenette? That wasn't her real name, but... Right, look at the time. Point is, I think I know a safe place where we can debark. Sail on! So what's the plan? We bombard the fort?
It would be foolhardy to simply storm that fort.
Aye. We need to know what we're up against. I could take care of that.
Indeed.
Let's find a safe place to dock. There's the gallants and royals! Haul down and clear up!
Pull in!
I'll go to the fort. Find out what Adewale's doing there. Keep the Morgan close, Gist.
Aye, sir. I'll keep her close, and I'll keep her safe.
Good luck, Shay. I make my own luck, Master Kenway.
There.
See if I can't get over. If we can't get to 11,000 by looting these guys that I just killed. Hey, there we go. Bear skin, huh? Pelt, not necessarily skin. I wonder. It does! Now, as far as crafting goes, do I need bear pelt for anything? Berserk grenade pouch, so now I need a shark skin. Also shrapnel grenade pouch. Shrapnel grenade efficiency.
jusqu'à sa fin. Là-bas, regardez, emparez-vous de lui. Arrête-lui! Éliminez!
Andy cherche à filer. Je le vois, je peux tirer.
So, the Templars sent their dog after me. Time to test your mettle, Shay.
Je peux lui tirer dessus.
Got the bait! He's getting away. If only he'd stand still and fight me.
He is facing you on his own ground, picking the battlefield. And on his own ship, he is most at ease.
Mind those mortars, else we'll be swimming home tonight.
This river's getting uncomfortably narrow.
Don't you worry, sir. Shay has gotten us out of tighter scrapes before. And the lake ahead is a dead end. And a Wally won't be able to get out.
Cannon ready! Fire!
Captain, look! Mortars!
I feel like that was way easier than it should have been. Now the ship's running around.
Adewale's beached his ship!
A novel tactic. He's saving his crew. No. He's making a last stand. Let's not disappoint him. Go after him, Shay. I will
I
circle
can't believe
around.
you assholes are making me kill Ade. You fucking cocksuckers.
Stop! Oh!
Are there any optional objectives right here? No.
Where's your hunting dog, Grandmaster Templar? I must have caused quite a ruckus for both of you to be chasing me.
Indeed. You've been a thorn on our side far too long.
What? It will take more than that to lose me. I served with your father, Hatham. He would be ashamed to see what you have done. Come! You will die as a traitor!
Have a good line on him!
Come, come!
Oh, he's running away. Fuck off,
You will
asshole!
die as a traitor!
Are you fucking kidding me? I jump down, I turn around the corner, and then Ade's just fucking surprise, motherfucker.
Go after him, Shay. I will circle around.
You there! Stop! Stop you! I'll make short work You there! Die! Here he is!
Stop you!
Haytham Kenway. Where's your hunting dog, Grandmaster Templar? I must have caused quite a ruckus for both of you to be chasing.
Indeed. You've been a thorn on our side far too long.
I served with your father, Haytham. He would be ashamed to see what you have become. Really? I wasn't where my father had us today. Do not speak ill of your father, boy. If you become half the man he was, it will be a blessing.
My own man.
This old man will put you in an early grave, Haytham.
Younger men have tried and failed.
Ready to open fire! I have a clear shot!
Oh, I'm sorry, Ade. I'm sorry.
Forgive me, Adewale.
You dare beg forgiveness, child? Hell welcomes traitors like you.
Then I go there proudly, knowing I have done right.
It does not matter. Achilles already has what he needs.
I will kill every last man who defends him if I must. I cannot let him succeed.
You have become a monster, Sheikh.
Perhaps I have.
Come.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adewale. I can't believe they made me kill Adewale. Kill anyone except Adewale? You really wanted me to get in there silently and not kill, and only kill Ade. Oh, there's sequence 5.
At this point, the war's not really over, but the French have lost their momentum in the colonies.
The Templars can now focus entirely on the assassins. They still have hundreds of men working for them in New York. Let us see what role Shay plays.
Now we're nearing the end.
What is our progress on the precursor matter?
We are gathering ships and supplies, but it is difficult without a specific destination.
My men can help. I have enough to spare for a crew as well, Chevalier.
Hope has found a way to reproduce Master Franklin's experiment. We'll soon uncover the next precursor site.
And you're confident you can do this?
I am a keen observer, Mentor. The device will be ready shortly.
Very good. Keep me apprised.
We've yet to find where Hope is hiding. And most criminals in New York report to her now. I better find the Grand Master. Things are worse than we feared. The assassins found a way to make the precursor box work. They're already preparing an expedition.
Then we must stop them.
Hope controls hundreds of men, and the authorities are doing sod all.
What if we were to impersonate her men? We could commit a crime so big, they couldn't ignore those damn brigands anymore.
That sounds like an excellent plan, Jack. Make it so. I will find out where the assassins are hiding.
Is it just me, or did the boss tell us to make trouble?
Enjoy it while you can, Shay. Get him, Shay. We'll need their clothes.
You're right. Let's move. Come on! I'm too young to die! Hurry, you fool! Or we're both dead men!
Don't we make a disgraceful pair of crooks?
No. I make this look good. So what's the target?
The military pay. We'll have to hurry. A regiment is already on its way to the fort where the coins are kept.
Great. And I suppose you have a plan?
The fort holds many prisoners. Get in and hoist the gang's colors. When you do, I'll free them.
You're going to free a bunch of criminals working with the assassins.
Well, we have to turn the army against them, don't we? Remember, you raise the flag, and I'll raise hell.
Shoot him down if I
Get up there, Shay.
To arms! Attack! Contain the prisoner! Protect the payroll! Payback die! Don't let them get our pay! Get them! There's so many of them! Payback, Swanson! Fight! Fight! Take that! The fort is ours! Back in your cell, wretch! Surrender now, or die!
Come on, let me loot the fucking chest. Fucking kidding me, you can't climb that.
back here, you mad faggot!
Am I still inside the fucking fort?
What on earth happened here?
The prisoners got loose. They had help from outside. There were just too many of them.
Well then, we're going to have to fix that, aren't we? It's about time we took those criminals down.
Why is he speaking like Adewale?
With a little luck, the army will crush those damn brigands.
I make my own luck.
Wasn't Tim always saying, I make my own luck? Like, yeah, we get it. You've said it 15 million fucking times. You don't have to keep repeating yourself.
Stay peaceful around here. No criminals, no French. I wouldn't give good.
Oh, maybe not.
No criminals, no French. What you wouldn't give for a good war? Yeah, well, you'll get yours in a couple years. Wonder who killed him. Jeez, do I have to run across all of fucking New York?
Where is your boss?
I'll never tell. She'll kill me.
If you don't tell, he'll kill you.
She's in that big mansion. The one with the gardens.
Shall we go?
You didn't mention you had a hidden blade.
You thought you were the only one?
Well, yes, I suppose. Where did you get that?
It was donated by the Brotherhood.
I see. mission was a success. The army should make its move any time now.
Good. We lack the resources in New York to handle these criminals ourselves. With a little luck, we might be rid of them once and for all.
I make my own luck.
Now let us cut off the snake's head.
Sir, we can confirm. The woman is inside.
Perfect. Time to smoke her out.
I'll go in and get home.
Fire! They shot me! The captain! They shot me! Death to the lockstars! Don't let them in! Ready to take them down? I have a clear shot! I have a good line!
Oh, come on! It's like, I have a clear shot, I have a clear shot, I have a clear shot, I have a clear shot! Motherfucker,
I'll go in and get hope myself.
Fire! Fire! You heard, Captain Man! Fire! Please, no red coat! Fire! They're shooting back! I have got to get to the lockdown!
You just fired, you fucking fucking stab him, motherfucker!
They breached the gate! We cannot let them win! To the death! Come on, men!
Who the fuck is hitting me?
I knew we could find him again.
Don't let him escape!
Take your prisoner!
Why are these guys attacking me? They're on my team.
I got you.
Liam.
We have everything we need. Now, Chevalier will be expecting me. Hope?
Bon voyage. About time you showed up. Sorry it had to come to this, Shay. You were a fascinating fellow.
Now I gotta get out before the gas kills me.
You have more endurance than I expected, Shay.
What is this? Poison. Slurs my heart. I have to move. That's it. Moving keeps my heart beating.
I got you!
I have a shot. Ready to fire. He's in my sight. A good line on him. Stop you! No one gets
Never
past.
give up.
I have a shot. Ready to shoot him. You! Hold there!
I'm so glad I'll be the last thing you'll see.
We'll surprise him suddenly. Keep running. Now a clear shot. He's in my sights.
You really think we can't catch you?
Bitch. Are you kidding me? She turned around and shot me mid-air while I was in fucking mid-jump. Are you fucking kidding me?
You never give up, do you?
Stop you!
No matter. The poison
You can't slip away from us, you
Oh my god, fuck off!
You're late. Again, Shay.
Hope. I didn't want to do this.
I trained you to do this. I expected nothing less.
Then why?
To give Liam time to leave. Soon Chevalier will be on his way to the precursor site.
I will stop him.
He will see you coming. Pity. You are
So much potential.
Sorry, Hope. Hey, and I can even fast travel to where I need to go.
We're in the Atlantic again.
Shay and the Templars are going after the assassin expedition.
Go team!
Anchor away!
Shay, are you just fucking retarded? Cook?
Master Cormac, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I was stopping to restock my ship when I heard the talented Captain Cook was here. We have a word.
At your service, as always.
I'm looking for a man. Captain Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye.
The explorer. I have heard of him and his illustrious family.
I must see him.
Ah, send him my regards. Or not. He sailed east a few days ago on a heading to Anticosti.
Indeed.
I would advise caution.
Oh, I've been there before.
Then, I bid you good fortune. I will be sailing past Conception Bay, should you require further assistance.
Much obliged.
The Grand Master is pleased, Shay, what you did in New York. Yeah, it's only a matter of time now before order is restored.
New York was never orderly, Gist. With hope gone, perhaps.
It couldn't have been easy for you, my lad. But you did what you had to do.
I keep telling myself that.
We're almost rid of the assassins in New York. And it's not as if the Hellcat didn't try to make you wear a pine overcoat. You had no other choice.
I chose to cast my lot with the Templars.
And we are glad you did, Shay. Who knows? Had you not, you might have found yourself at the end of Master Kenway's blade.
Or yours.
That's the spirit. Look, Shay, by killing Hope, you not only saved yourself and half of New York from the assassin's poisons, you also learned the path we must take next. Now our task is simple. Prevent a group of Paper Skull killers from destroying another city. All in a day's work.
A long day. Gist.
Not to be insensitive, sir, but what did you learn from the departed damsel? There may be an alternate route to the west!
Anticosti is famed for its shipwrecks. They likely believe no one would venture into such dangerous waters.
None but fools and madmen, perhaps? Watch out for those icebergs, Captain.
Yeah.
matter and put our very livelihood in peril. We vow to no laws save our own. And those laws decree that any betrayal is met with the gravest punishment. Let this be a reminder. Obey the code. Now back to your posts.
Mills deserved to swing. This place would be overrun with redcoats if we hadn't found him out.
She'll wonder how many other
Only a matter of time before someone dies. Captain's been spitting vile ever since the Frenchmen left. Never trusted.
These documents are nothing but blasted symbols and nonsense. That's
Better head back to the Morgan.
Lost! She's been found!
Taking heavy damage, sir! Hold first! We wait for the captain!
They hit us, sir!
We must leave, sir!
You'll have no argument from me. Set sails! Make haste!
We're overmatched, sir! The Royal Navy!
Still can't get used to that. King George's men will take care of those pirates. We've got our own battles to fight. That was a far closer escape than I'm comfortable with. But we have what we came for.
Then we know where De La Vérendrye's ships are headed?
Not quite. But we have the means to find out. We'll need Cook to interpret these maps.
Then we should set sail for the coast of Newfoundland.
Let out some sail!
Sir, to the fore!
Come on!
Loose all and trim sharp to the...
Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. Sally Brown. It's down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. She's lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know, boys. Behind me, Sally Brown. Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your car?
Master Cormac, I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
I found de la Vedendrie's travel plans. But the devil used some kind of code. I can't figure it out. Maybe you'll have better luck.
How strange. It is a very old cipher. I have seen it once before. I could draw you a map.
Or you could accompany me. Help me find de la Vedendrie.
An urgent matter, then. Very well. We shall sail together again.
I gather you have some history with our friend de la Verandre?
A history of instant loathing. I should have known not to trust my friends who embraced such a wretch.
My goodness, what could this fellow have done to inspire such enmity? I know him only as one of a family of explorers, extending the boundaries of the known world.
From the brief encounters I've had with him, I can tell you he's an irascible person.
All sail, shall take it!
What did that Frenchman say? A few... Did you hear that?
Cannon fire. Deep within the fog.
Could it be de la Verendrye?
Perhaps. This is a secret expedition. They won't be keen to leave any witnesses to their voyage.
Survivor here, sir! Sir, to fore!
Not far now.
Ship ahoy!
A fleet, Captain! We found him!
Let us hope we're not too late. They have us at a serious disadvantage.
We're gaining on them. The Morgan won't let us down.
Horsemen, sir! We can hit! They're too close, sir!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Take it easy, sir!
Fasten yourself! Fire! Fire!
to fire, sir!
Fire! Fire!
Ship ahoy!
A fleet, Captain! We found them!
Let us hope we're not too late. They have us at a serious disadvantage.
We're gaining on them. Morgan won't let us down. Fire! Fire!
They are foundering! They're firing a volley!
Fire! Fire!
Taking a hit, sir!
Fire!
Damage report!
Fire!
Ready, Captain!
Fire!
Smash! Got them!
Take the blow, Captain!
They hit us, sir!
Let him take one another here!
He's grounded, sir!
Ship ahoy!
A fleet, Captain! We found them!
Let us hope we're not too late. They have us at a serious disadvantage.
We're gaining on them. Morgan won't let us down.
More trouble, Captain! We've been hit!
Too powerful, Captain. They will surely take us.
Crash, sir!
Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir! There, Captain! A good shot at finish! Weakness right there, sir! There, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
up or she'll blow us out of the water!
Shut us off the wind!
We've been hit! Damage report!
They're firing a volley!
Ship ahoy! A fleet, Captain! We found them!
Let us hope we're not too late. They have us at a serious disadvantage.
We're gaining on them. The Morgan won't let us down.
Say the danger has passed.
Not a finisher! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! Take the lot of them out!
Cannon ready!
Fire!
That's their weak spot.
Fire! Fire!
Ready to fire, Captain!
Fire!
Almost there, sir!
Fire!
Fire! There, sir! That's got them!
They're no match!
Fire!
Iceberg is down!
Fire!
Iceberg is sinking!
Fire! Fire!
On your mark, Captain!
Fire!
Captain!
Fire! Fire!
A blue shot and finisher!
Fire!
That's their weak spot! Taking damage here!
Fire! Everyone else got the same! Fasten yourselves! Fire! Brace yourselves!
Report! Where is she hurt?
They're firing! Another hit and we've lost them, sir!
Ship ahoy! Hey!
That's all sail!
Let the anchor go!
Oh, great. I've been muted for a while. Don't know when that button got pressed, but it did. All this stuff is hard, so why don't we go to the easier ones? Which I'm assuming are around the river valley. Yeah. Let's take over Albany. So apparently I need a shit ton of more materials before I can even contemplate that next mission. And you know what I really love? When Shay just decides to like just fucking.
What's on your mind, Captain?
Like I'm just running and he'll like decide to hop up on fucking anything he sees.
Later then. So there I was, a carrier.
You know what? I think it's time to upgrade some of the weapons that I've got. Because this is still like, I'm still using base game shit.
Please come in and cast an eye about.
Like at the end of the game. Alright, well I don't think I need tobacco to upgrade my fucking ship.
My gratitude. Godspeed.
There. Now let's go take over a bunch of forts. Gang headquarters?
I'm sure you
How the fuck do you get up there?
Time to die! I told you we'd find him again! Keep running!
Halt! I shall be forever grateful to you, sir.
Get down now!
Bye.
Prepare to die!
naturally Shay can't get the
Don't
fuck
give him
out of the way.
satisfaction of slipping away. Find him again.
That's what I was doing, the gang headquarters. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just looking up online the best way to get mats. Wait, hold up. Okay, so best place to go up here, and back to Terra Nova, but this time we're gonna be going in a different direction.
Loose and catch the wind!
Release the main!
Sir, to the fore! Cops, Garland!
As I walked down on Broadway one evening in July, I met a maid who asked me trade in a sail, and Sean said and it's the way you Sandy, my dear Andy. Oh, you knew.
As we were fishing off Haysborough Line, shooting and hauling and trolling all night in that windy old weather, stormy old weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together. When up jumped a herring, the queen of the sea, says now, "Oh, sire, you cannot catch us." Ready for fire, sir! We've cannon ready!
I don't think we can fire! Fire!
Captain, look! Mortar! Incoming ship! Bring it, sir! The French! They have help, Captain! They are firing a volley!
Fire! Fire!
Alright, yeah, we need to get the fuck out of here because we're not surviving that. Just because of the pure fact that there's multiple ships, we weren't getting out of that alive.
Fire!
It's an abandoned ship.
Stop them! On your mark, Captain! They're coming after us, sir! Frigate! Those ships belong to King Louis! Just that ship comes Fire! Shoot there, sir! Fire!
We're too close, Captain!
Fire!
Get us away!
Hit, sir!
Take care, sir!
Keep out of her cannon! That chunk of ice is gone! Another hit and we're sunk, Captain!
Fire!
She's frozen, sir! Too much damage! Ready, Captain!
Fire!
There, sir!
Fire!
Waiting orders, sir!
Damage report! What's the news?
Yeah, we're gonna get sunk. Just because we were just so damaged from that last encounter.
Back off or she'll blow us out of the water!
They're exposed!
We were just so fucked up from that royal convoy. It's just. Yeah, there's gotta be like warehouses and shit. Oh, wrong button. That I can.
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
No souls but mates!
A four, Captain!
Fire! 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 Surrounded, all on!
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind!
Ships may come and
Glues up! These are sticks!
Pull the half sails!
sailor lad just like his
Hold them in! Get off the wind!
Félicien, j'ai une mission spéciale pour vous. Suivez-moi.
No, go up the fucking tree. So I can grab on anything up there.
Saint-Marc, va rejoindre Tremblay. Réveille-le s'il dort encore. Arrête de gueuler, Landry. Fais ta patrouille, on en reparlera demain. You just unlocked new possibilities.
Ne bouge plus!
Hey, how about breaking his defense instead of just spamming fucking attacks? Well, I would, but I can't get over this fucking picket. I'm honestly not wanting to play this game right now. I'm starting to get really pissed off with it. I just want to play the fucking mission. I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die. I just want to play the main missions and get this over with, because I was never that interested in Rogue to begin with. There's a, you know, it's an okay game.
Lefebvre, Arcelin est en train de dégueuler sa vie. Je te colle sa patrouille. Arrête de gueuler, Landry. Fais ta... You have the key to my heart. Oh. To the spoils here, at the very least.
Tu es quoi? Un Français?
Comme ça.
Come on, start walking.
La Violette. Vous allez patrouiller le côté nord. Allez, maniez-vous un peu. Je sais que vous vous emmerdez, mais c'est pas une raison pour être moins vigilant.
Capturez cet intrus!
Ta mort approche. Je l'ai trouvé! Là!
On ne bouge plus. Je peux l'abattre.
Don't you fucking touch me. Oh shit, I said go that way.
Yeah.
Drink.
I know I don't have a lot of money because I bought a lot of stuff. But what upgrades can I afford right now? Round shot strength. Alright.
captain has...
Alright.
Maids out! Let's go!
We're slicing through the eye.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shifted green and the sun went by, and it's time for us to
And all of me money it was spent.
Sir, to the floor!
Ready, Captain! Hammer to set line! Fire! Captain! A good shot! They're too closer! Race! Get out of the race!
Fire!
Captain! Put a shot through her there!
Ready!
Fire!
Weakness right there, sir!
Report! What is our status?
Cannon ready!
Fire!
Captain! A good shot!
Back off or she'll blow us out of the water!
How are you so fast? Fuck this game. Fuck it.